Hello, guys. Hello. Hi. Hello. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit late. I'm a bit late. Sorry about that. I just had to get myself a bit organized. It's basically not a live video. It's a live audio. This is a radio station. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, wow. Hi, Veritas. Hi, Tony. Um. Oh, hi, Veritas. Hi, Sonny from USA. Hi, Teta Roberts. Hello, everybody. Hello. So, I decided to do a live whereby I can answer all the questions. Although this is not the end of the vlogs. Hello, Proudly Ibo, Sophia. Hi. This is not all. I'm still heading to Lagos. But so far, there's so many questions I know I haven't answered. So I said I should come live and just answer all the questions because it's definitely easier than, replying to all the Liberia. Oh, wow. Teta is in Liberia. I love these travel vlogs. Oh, thank you, Teritas. Um, it's easier to just do a video and just answer all the questions than stay in the comment section all day replying to so many comments. Hi, Cindy. Hi. Replying to all the comments. So yeah. Oh wow, we're all ears from Maryland, USA. Hi, Dr. Tolly. Hello, everybody. Hi, Beatrice from Germany. Oh wow. Hi, Nonya Balog. Oh wow, I like your name. I like when names are mixed. She's Nonya Balogun. So that's Igbo and Yoruba mixed together. I feel like that's the best breed in the world. Oh, Nonya is all the way in London. I miss home. I can imagine. You guys have no clue. I think I've given you guys a clue of what you're missing. Hi, Tutor. Hi, Cindy. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for the travel vlogs. I love them. I'm so glad you love them. Hi, Emma from Germany. Hi, Bosse from Lagos. Hey, I'm now my level don't follow high, so I'm one of those that can brag of being, yeah. So all the Nigerian. Hi, Victor from Germany. Oh, hi. Yes. So let me just maybe start with some of the questions that I have seen so far, and let me just say this right. Um, I'm not going to come here and say, oh, Nigeria is super safe or Nigeria is not safe or whatever. But I think the biggest thing, thank you, combination of name, I'm Igbo, married to Yoruba. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Kevin, hi from Warri. Hey, Warri no they carry last. At least one Warri guy representing. Yeah, so I think the biggest struggle people have, I think, if I know, I say I know. I think the biggest struggle is that when people not all, but I think a lot of people go to Nigeria and okay, let me put it this way. Let me just speak for myself. I think simplicity is the best thing. Go to Nigeria and just relax. You don't have to obviously be from abroad, if you know what I mean. You don't have to land and be like, oh, they must know that I have arrived, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. Like me, I never planned from day one to go and impress anybody. I went there to just have a good time. And when I see a lot of comments that, you they eat or you they eat. I've always said it that if I reach Nigeria, the food where I go chop, and I'm basically doing what I have said because me, I know that once I go back, I will start regretting I didn't eat that one. I didn't. You don't have to show exactly. Just go there. I'm just joining now. Why is your? We're doing an audio, my brother. Uyi from Benin City. Hey, what year? Unyi Okeke, I really enjoy all your videos. Thank you. Florence, I beg, eat everything. I'm not even asking for permission. I will eat everything. All the things I've missed, all I'm eating. We'll go back abroad and start eating a burger. But no matter what, there's just something about the food back home. Everything is so fresh. Everything is super, super fresh. And the taste, you can actually tell, even from the taste. Hello, Summer. How are you, my dear? Have been following your journey right from London. Hi, Ochaka. Watching from Toronto. Oh, wow. I have gone international. My level done high. So yeah, so this is a question and answer video. Another question I've been asked is, can you travel with your expired Nigerian passport? Yes, you can, 100%. I have been following your documentary, and I think, learned a lot from it. I wish you all the best from Greece. Hi, thank you so much, Pat. Fresh, you eat eggs without salt, you still get good taste. Is that the chicken? Do you know that the restaurant I ate in Lagos, in Benin, sorry, the last video that I posted about the restaurant, they actually just killed the whole of the animal, like there and there, freshly, boom, boom. It's straight in the kitchen, basically. So it's not like it's stored in the fridge, it's stored in the, it's not stored away, it's cooked and boom, you know. Welcome home. Thank you so much, Kevin. I'm glad to know you're okay. Of course, I'm okay. I'm chopping life. I'm chopping, I'm chopping life. Yeah, yeah. So about the traveling with Nigerian expired passport, yes, you can. The only tricky thing is this. The only tricky thing. Home food is the best. Exactly. That's what Florence said. You may see Nigerian food abroad, but I tell you, be like the one when them buy for market quick, prepare them sharp sharp, give you chop. Exactly. We are blessed as a nation. Exactly, 100%. Agoro says, thanks for the travel vlogs. Very interesting watching from New York. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, can you travel with your Nigerian expired passport? Yes, you can. The only tricky thing is this. If it's not a direct flight, and you don't have, like, for example, I have European citizenship. So even if I fly through, let's just say, for example, I fly through another European country. So let's say my flight is not directly to Nigeria, right? So even if I stop in any European country, I don't need a visa to be in those countries. You understand? For example, I don't need a visa to be in France. I don't need a visa to be in Ireland, in a lot of all the European countries. So if, for example, you're traveling to Nigeria, you don't have the visa to be in your stopover country. That is where it is tricky. You may not start needing visa for that stopover country. But if it's direct flight to Nigeria, your Nigerian passport entitles you to enter back into your own country. So the government said we can travel with our expired passport. Go and print out the document where they said it. And then there's nothing wrong with ringing an airline and say, I'm a Nigerian. I didn't ring any airline. I saw that. I have the right to travel with my expired Nigerian passport. I'm a European and I'm traveling from Europe. So they don't have to worry about whether I want to emigrate into their country. You understand me? So I don't get that issue. Hi, Summer. I really enjoy traveling through your videos. I love how simple and comfortable you are. We're at home. Thank you so much, Grace. Okay. Chika says, Auntie Summer, I have been watching your travel vlogs. Have really been enjoying them. It's my first time joining your live stream. Oh, you're welcome. Biko, enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. Watching from Abia State, Nigeria. Oh, Daloman name. Oh. Alicia says, watching from Paris, you are bringing our spirit home. Mokuna go, wherever your village. Okay. I don't know your own village, so I cannot be telling you go to your village or not to go. Now you know as your own village be. You understand? Because I've explained and explained. Some people are still asking me questions and say, this one, that one, that one. If my own siblings that live in Nigeria are afraid to go to the village, my own siblings, and you think it's a joke, that's what I don't understand. You want to try to explain your own village is different. I'm from the east as well. I go to my village. Thank God for your life. Thank God for your village. Every village is not the same. How can anybody in this? There's no Igbo that is not obsessed with going to the village. So for Igbos to say they are not going because of what is happening in their own my own village people were the ones telling me, come and be going, come and be going, and you think I'm still, anyways. Sorry, you skipped my comment. Meet and greet. Okay. Cameroon gets war. I don't get money for pay. Sorry. For pay ransom. Oh, somebody said she don't want to go her own country because of her own, they have problems. Everybody have their own story. Exactly. Come on, Abio. But anyways, I won't waste my energy on that. But I will answer the questions, as much questions as I can. Greet. All I want are those soups and fufu. You travel, go and eat wherever restaurant you like. I am from Mumbise. Okay, Elisha. Kedu. Um. Okay. What is this one? Oh, sorry. I hope you leave some food. Hello, Sam. I hope you leave some food for us to enjoy. Wait. I've seen comments saying, Summer, you just come Nigeria, won't come finish our food. I bet chop remain or not finish the food. What would they manage for Nigeria? Sheila said, Summer, I truly love the moment you finally met Mama. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it too. Like even myself, is when I look back at the videos, I realize, the way when you're there, sometimes you're not actually observant of some tiny little details, but when you watch back, you're like, whoa. So I'm glad I documented it. I made up my mind I was going to document. So I was in tears. Oh, me when I watch it back too, I get the chills as well. Unique said, "Hi, Soma. It was nice watching you travel. It's not finished though. My travel is not finished though. Travel. Is it possible to? Is it possible to restore your dad's car? It's a classic. I have tried to. I have thought about it, and I was told by one of my brothers that I have no right to do anything. So when okay, so that's the story with that. Okay, I've even thought about bringing that car abroad. The same question about your father house. Some people are saying make it a tourist attraction. They say the place no safe. You say tourist. Some people they say somewhere is not. If you even make it, who will go? Who is the tourist that will go there? Think I'm now. I think somebody said turn it into a school. The only school in that place. I don't understand. Somebody said have village now, remote village. How difficult is it to understand the meaning of the word remote? The only primary school in that location, I went there for 1 year. I did primary 1 there. Has only 6 classrooms. If you even reach 6. And it has never expanded more than that. So what makes you think that the community needs another school? Most of the people from my place, they live in cities and their children go to schools in the cities. So are they try to explain, make it a hostel for a polytechnic, for a university. They tell you, say, university no dey my village. There is no university there. I say a remote village. Right? Okay. Representing 50s TV said, "Hi, Summer, greetings from Canada. I am scared of going to my village." Okay. No be only me, Abi. In fact, I haven't been to Nigeria for almost 19 years now because there is no security. See, you can go to Nigeria. You can go. The problem is, I think, when people watch mine, I see people, you have to ask, you see, I had a life before I came abroad. And there's nothing wrong in me going there. I want to live my life the way I lived it before. So people want me to land with a limousine, with private jets. If I'm going to Balogun market, private jet will drop. In short, I should not even go to the market itself. I go send house boy, send house girl. I am too posh to poop. I am too posh to cough. That is, if you go to Nigeria, people wave fresh past us there in Nigeria. You have to go there and just live a normal life. You understand? If it's some people like you don't want to see, then don't see those people. But there are ways to go to Nigeria and still enjoy it. There are places where you go and you go even they look yourself, say, you understand? So don't be afraid of the country as a whole. You can choose where and where you want to go. You understand? So nobody say, I no go tell you say insecurity, no deal, it day, but think about it. People have been living there. There are some people in Nigeria that have never experienced any of those things. That is only on TV they see it, just like you and I. You know what I mean? So, Oh, thank you very much, Veritas. Hi, Andy. Nigeria is sweet if you have money. True. Oh, somebody said, why the hell will I want to go to Nigeria? No, go. Stay where you did. Make the food where they reach us. No go. Where's I will say, Bini? I saw one comment one time on social media. Ah, me, God forbid. I will never go to Bini. I said, who invite you? We not tell you, say, make you. About Bini, they find you. We not invite you, make you come. Oh. We tell you, say, we no complete for Bini. Yeah. When you say, God forbid, I can never go to Bini. I say, I better stay where you did. We not invite you. Here in Europe, okay. That is it. Here in Europe, millionaires do ride bikes. I bet help me tell them. Well, let me hold on to that comment. Veritas. When some people are saying, your mother, my mother, I can bet you has a better life than some of you that are talking about how we can ever have in your lifetime. My mother that you are seeing, I say, my mother is living in a village. This is how they live. They ride bicycles and motorbike. If you like, buy new chassis. Give it 3 months. It will turn to dusty, rusty looking because of their environment. How many tie roads you see for my village? So why would their bikes not be brown or whatever, no matter how brand new it is? I bet, where is that comment, Jerry? Here in Europe, millionaires do ride bikes. Wait, I hope millionaires, I'm coming. I will come back to that comment. Where is it? Sorry, I'm coming, guys. I can't even see this thing here. I'm trying to make sure. Sorry, I will finish that comment. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, yeah. Sorry, let me finish that comment. Sorry, where is that comment about millionaires? Okay, here in Europe, that's Veritas said, here in Europe, millionaires do ride bikes. Ministers here ride bikes. Tell them, but they lend money to Africans to buy rides. Tell them, I totally enjoyed all your. I never even finished. Wait, there's more to come. We still there. You see, that's mercy. Okay, thanks for the advice. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Ayo says, was this a planned trip? You didn't follow from the beginning. The story is too long. It wasn't planned, but I just woke up one day and said, I'm going. If you guys you think it's, let me not say anything for now. It wasn't planned. I just woke up one day and said, after I already described it, the health issue, blah, 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 going on. I just decided I wanted to go home, and that was it. It was not planned. And even though I said this journey was not planned, so when I made the video about the airport where I had no, what's it called now? I don't have any Nigerian bank account. Oh, this is your travel. You didn't even plan it. I already said that it was not planned. Somehow you should have planned better. I did not plan it. I already said it. That is very encouraging to hear. I'd love to go to Nigeria, but the city. Go wherever you know you feel safe. Wherever you feel say your village is not okay, don't go. But what I'm saying is that when you want to come and show them, I have the latest, thank God, I know they were designers before. I'm not obsessed with a lot of material things. So I'm not going to impress anybody. You understand? So Liz said, that was Hannah's comment. I read. Liz said, hi, Sama, I've been watching your travel vlogs, but was most touched about you weeping for your father. I lost him and my immediate junior 2 siblings from 2000 and unable to travel. I think you meant to say was unable to travel or was able to or unable to travel in 2014. It's really hard, especially when you're far away. Sometimes, okay, you lost your father, you may be sad, but when you walk in, and you just kind of like remember how different it is compared to when he was around, the smile he would have welcomed you with and stuff like that. It just hits you. It really does hit you. Nonye Balogu says some people for comment section won't make some renovate everything. No, I go renovate the whole Nigeria. Why you tell them they want me to renovate this, renovate that. Somebody, they don't ask me, well, how much rights do you have to your father's house? They didn't ask. Who is supposed to be responsible for renovating? And the worst part is this: people are too obsessed with material things. Too obsessed. I said none of my siblings are living there. So whether you renovate and you take gold, paint the house, and nobody is staying there, and nobody is planning to stay there anytime soon, is that not waste? My mother's section of the house, if they open their eyes and watch very well, you will see that her flooring is done, her walls are done. My mother has her own section is done up, and you forget that my mother lives in a village. They have a way they live in a village. If you like, you go and do whatever, they will still turn it the way they are used to. The way they are used to living is not like city life. So you understand? Some are renovate, some are renovate. I am so disappointed in you. I said, you give me appointment before. Which appointment? You give me appointment before. What do you call the disappointed side? Some I'm so disappointed. You want me to so you know people are not used. Let me tell you. Let me tell you guys the truth now. A lot of us will know that. There are some Nigerians that if not them won't do that vlog, they would have sent money to say, paint this house because I am coming to do vlog. I don't want shame. And then they will not post it. Is that not being fake? I showed you guys exactly how it is. But people like fakeness. I don't do fakeness. I don't. Even like I remember one of my she's even I can basically say she's my closest friend. When I was going and she knew I was going, she was saying to me that, which I understand her concerns. She was like, oh, can you get somebody to kind of like get your mother dressed and ready? And it's because of social media people. Because of social media people, she's saying it. Get her dressed and ready. They may tell her something else, but she doesn't know you are coming. But then you surprise her so that she's dressed. She's properly dressed. I thought about it. I was like, I'm going to meet my mother the way she is. My mother did not know I was coming. She did not know anything. The only thing my sister did was, because my mother may have gone out, she told her that she was coming, that my mother should make so and so, and she told her to make a traditional meal. My sister had me in mind, but the plan was to make sure my mother was at home waiting. So my mother was not expecting anything. She was just herself. So even if my sister was coming, my mother will not dress specially because of my sister. So that's how my mother is. You saw my mother the way she would normally be. Something else you guys may not realize. See our compound, how busy. Other houses you go, you don't see people plenty like that. Our house, let's say our house is the house where you always find people. People are always there because my mother care for people. We do giveaways to the best of our ability. I not do pass my power. So our home is known as, if you listen clearly, you hear people calling my mother Neoma. What does that mean? Good mother. Good mama. Easy mama. They call her that because she looks after people. You understand? So if you think my mother is wretched, where she can't feel look after people from? Okay, let me continue with the comments. So I'm not even getting questions. So Anna is asking, plus they look younger, brighter teeth, and their skin is better back home. Some people don't know. I enjoyed all your vlogs. Thank you, someone, for keeping it real. Thank you, KG. Divinely helped. Said, I really enjoy your Nigerian. Enjoyed. Say you are enjoying because it's not finished though. We are still on it though. Enjoy your Nigerian visit post. They are so striking. Thank you so much, Divinely. I went to visit in 2022 Lagos. I had a wonderful time, but the next time I'm going to visit my husband's village. Exactly. Plan very well, depending on the village you're from. Boris Johnson rides his bike. No, tell them, my sister. Graciously, tell them. You know, a lot of our people like show off. Unique says no showing off, especially when you come from abroad. Kidnapping is real. Tell them, I'm not, the way I dress is not because of, okay, yeah, when I was going to my village, I was like, okay, let me just blend in, let me just try to like blend in and all of that. But when you come to Lagos, you can just dress, or in the cities, dress your normal way. It doesn't have to be extra. There's no need for it. Who are you trying to impress? Yeah, Frank, Goz, let me just skip your comment. Let me leave it. It's for the wise people. Let me just leave it. But I want you to know I saw your comment. Goodness said, which local government do you come from? Una go sit down for this 2024. Goodness, onyenze. I will not, why you not ask me my address for abroad? So that when I even go abroad too, you go come my house. Why you know? Why you don't ask me for my address? OBS said, haven't these instance in the comment section know about rural? No, some Nigerians I don't understand. Rural areas in America and Europe, I don't understand though. They are not used to seeing villages. And they forget, if you paint that house, give it 1 year. Place where we say, where we say, I even went on a good, when one car go just drive, now so dust go fill up the air. Anyway, I'm glad you're doing well. With your recent health scare, please cut down on meats. There's no limit when I'm in Nigeria. There's no limits. You see, me, normally, I actually don't eat meat. I'm someone that I love fish. And then I hated eggs for years. But since January, I don't know what, was it since January? I don't know what happened. I just started eating eggs all over again. But I know they really eat meat, to be honest. I don't. My mother is the same. And her mother before her was the same. I never. But as I come Niger, so I'm just eating everything. Everything. I eat mostly veggies and fruits. It's, if possible, change to vegan, vegetarian till you are clear. Blessings. Thank you so much, DV. Tony is saying, yes, a lot of people think material things make them better. Don't mind them. Better person than Kini. You will see their own mother will wear the most expensive clothes, but may not even have. Do you guys know that my mother eats her groceries are from abroad? Did you guys know that? Do you know that I buy my mother groceries from abroad? And you think somebody left to come and say, the way you starched, is it starched? Talked your mother away in the village. Talked. My mother is an adult. She's an adult with her own mind. She has no intellectual disability. She has the ability to decide what she wants to do. I'm not going to abuse my mother like some of you that will carry your mother and force her according to what you want. I respect her decision. She wants to live in the village. Nobody touches my mother anywhere. Let me tell you guys something. Believe it or not, there are some people that have starched their mothers abroad. I keep using not talked. That's the word person you used. Took their mother from Nigeria by force, took them abroad, or told them, oh, come and visit for a week, and then tucked them away abroad for life. And these elderly women are miserable abroad because they refuse to, because they don't know how to go back home. So they are stuck abroad. So you are getting what you want as the child, but your mother is miserable and you are happy. And then I decide to respect my mother's decision to stay in the village. And you think I am doing something wrong. No, you are the one that you are abusing your mother or your father. Respect their decision. Do you know that my mother, maybe it's that village, you don't know if it's that village that's keeping her alive, her active life. I was going to do a video and show you guys. My mother, the only time she comes to city is when there's a health problem, she will come. Once she finishes her treatment, it's almost like war. To keep her in the city is like war. She wants to go back, And you're saying, you tucked your mother away in the village. She's not stuck in you tuck away or whatever. She is a breathing, walking human being with all her brain cells intact. And I have enough respect to let my mother be where she wants to be. But you abuse your own and say you must be in the city. Oh, somehow bring your mother to the city. Somehow You have not asked me, what does your mother want? More Nigerians need to learn this. Learn to respect our parents when they are old. Our culture, unfortunately, we abuse, not all, but I'm just saying we have a culture where children are being abused and we call it discipline. In our own way of thinking, our parents are being abused and you think that is love. We need to unlearn a lot of things. Learn to respect parents. When you are old, you will not like somebody to drag you, put you where you don't want to be. I think I'm still behind with the comments. Tony said, yes, a lot of people think material things make them a better person. And many people in that village, tell them to come and they know they agree come. There's a reason why they don't want to leave. If their lives are so horrible, why do they want to stay in the village and refuse to come? You almost have to force them for everything. Varita said, oh my dear, my father built a mansion and left in the village. War don't be our country. Our lives there. This life is more than material things. So tell them. Obia said, heard about not knowing my typo. Okay, you're correcting what you wrote before. Sorry, I'm behind. Kofo said, greetings. Hi, Kofo. Hi, Kofo Blue. Varita said, as for fake, people go travel. Sometimes you don't know if you're about to read English or Pidgin. So I think this is Pidgin. People go travel abroad for 2 years. They will not want to even sleep in their house again. They do like everyone. They smell. Some others will be abroad for decades. They are same. I'm not changing for anyone. Somebody said, oh, I bet you not get paper. That's why you have not traveled a long time. No. He didn't even ask if it was a question, it would be different. Say, because they don't get paper now. Me, I don't get paper for a long time. Everybody's story is different. That's one thing people have to realize. Your story does not have to be my story. That is why life is beautiful. Everybody's story is different, you know. So if you want to like, oh, can you imagine? Somebody said you're being stingy to your, hey, look at Summer. You got Nigeria, supposed to get kidney, supposed to have this, supposed to have that, supposed to do this. Hey, she's being stingy to herself. My flight ticket alone, I can bet you maybe your salary for 3 years. In that Nigeria, oh, I don't know where the person is commenting from. Money where I tell enter flight alone, you don't know how much it cost my flight, and you think I'm being stingy to myself. If I'm not stingy to myself for my flight, share na the life inside Nigeria. So if I now enter bus because I wanted to experience it again, when my enemies be don't cross over, come back, and I want to experience life and experience what I used to experience. You say I dey suffer myself. I'm being stingy to I'm being stingy to myself. Okay. I enter keke. I wanted to. It is a problem. When you go everywhere with limousine, go everywhere with private jet. I don't have to live like you. Sorry. Liz said, somewhere in February this year, I ended up in hospital due to choking in food. While on only drip due to the dehydration, no meds. I heard my name called 3 times. Okay. And felt a wave from head to toe. Didn't finish the sentence. Okay. Another person don't share their story. When you experience something will shake your body, you'll be surprised at that village or wherever. You want to go to a lot of places. You know, some people are like, okay, let me just flow so that I won't be like behind with the comments and everything. Kofu said everything was so beautiful. I was so touched. Thank you so much. Alicia said, have you been to church since you traveled? If yes, what's your observation? No, I haven't been to church since I traveled. Channel said, I enjoyed your vlog. Thank you. At least this trip will give you the peace I can't explain it of mind and love you would cherish for the rest of. I beg, help me tell them, people that don't get it. I can't explain how, especially for my mental health. That was so needed at that time where I had so much things going through. And I know you guys have no clue where I've been in back home. You have no clue how, when I say where I've been mentally, emotionally, and everything, I was not in a good place before I traveled. And I needed that travel. Absolutely needed it. I'm glad some people can see even through the vlogs that, you know, it was doing, how we talking for pitching, it do me well. Like it was good for me. That travel was so good for me. Hi, Summer, my sister. Thanks for keeping it real and natural, not trying to fake things to impress. Says a lot about your character. You are a very strong woman with an intelligence, excellent self-esteem. Thank you so much, Akukwe. Thank you so much. But as if you're faking, you know, how will you? You see, faking is you're acting. You're acting. So if you're acting, that's not real life. So how is that going to be fun if you're just acting? Do you know what I mean? It won't be fun. Isaac, hey, Isaac, hello, good afternoon, Wanyoma Jisike. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I got $6.99. Thank you so much, Rosaline. Thank you so much. I also saw the other one, the super thanks you sent. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Goodness said, don't mind people, they must talk now. So now, actually, when I started this series, and there were some people that they were determined to be negative. I actually blocked them. And the difference since I blocked this set of people, words can't explain it. As soon as I blocked them, the vibe just changed. Because some people just decided it's going to be negative no matter what. I just blocked them because now new era I did, so a new era. Especially after this, my Niger travel. Not be the former summer on this year. Now another level. One I just they know. Now they give you an expo. So, I got another. Oh, thank you so much, Veritas. I got €5. Thank you so much. I mean, they do vlog lives quite often. Thank you guys so much. Oh wow, thank you so much. If you guys know how much this is in naira, you're gonna say I'm a millionaire right now. If you know how much this money they are giving me is in naira, you're gonna say my level no be here. I already read Onyeze. Mary said, I love your realness and appreciate your straightforward personality. Thank you so much. But that's the best way to be honest. It's more fun to just be yourself. Lee said, surprised and just kept blood of Jesus. I felt so much peace. You see? You see? Mary said, love and blessings from Abuja. Hey! Oh, Abuja, long, long. Isaac said, funny. Now, so I think I'm very behind with the comments. Goodness says, name, I am your sister from Mbano. Okay, Kedu. Veritas, in my village, now dust be our foundation for be our foundation for face. Because of the dust. Abio, tell them. They don't realize, you know. Graciously said, thank you for visiting Benin. You dey thank me for visiting my hometown. How can you be thanking me for visiting Benin? God, oh. How can you be thanking me? Wait, I will still post more videos. No, thank me, no. If I go Niger, I no go Benin, I never reach. No. So people don't understand the impact of, where you were brought up. Where you come from is one thing. And thank God, let me say this, right? The reason I have this emotional and what other word can I use? Emotional connection with my place. I think there are some other words, but I can use. But basically, you know what I mean? Is because my father took us home for Christmas. If we never went to the village at all, I will not have that thing about my village. Okay, then coming to Benin, I grew up in Benin. So I have so much childhood memory that once I'm on the streets, I can't, like, so much memory we keep flooding back. So there's never been a time I have been to Nigeria and not go to the village, because they will say, no, go this one, no, did you not hear that this happened, blah blah blah. But Benin, I have never been to Nigeria and not go to Benin. It has never happened. Okay, let me know. So don't thank me for going to Benin. I did it for myself. I didn't do it for you. Oh my god, oh my god, 10 euros. Oh my God, Akukwe, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Oh, she said, God bless you for sharing that priceless experience. Oh my God, your mom looks very happy and great. Thanks. Thank you so much, Akukwe. Oh my, you shocked me. Oh my God, that's what matters. Tell them. You can say my mother is healthy. Do you know how old she is? Do you know how many? She is she's the one of the wives of so many men, like the brothers, my father and his brothers. She's only one of the wives. And basically all of them are dead. And my mother is still alive. And you think my mother has a bad life? Oh, what is happening today? Oh, sorry, guys. Fluffy's World gave me $19.99. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She said, thanks for being you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Fluffies. Thank you so much. Oh, my voice go crack again. I thought my voice was healing, but now it's going to crack because I sabi scream. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so when you see my mom, you can tell this woman. I'll make a separate video. And maybe, my own is I always see every opportunity. I always grab every opportunity to educate people. I believe, okay, let me tell you guys, right? Okay, let me not jump the gun. Let me not go too fast. I will get to that point where I will explain to you how often we have tried to even get her to visit some of her children in the city to come abroad. She no agree at all. She refused. So, do you know there are a lot of people that will give anything to visit abroad? My mother does not want to come. So what else does anyone need to know that this woman is content where she is? Unfortunately, we live in a world where people do not value the basic, simple things anymore. That's why they will struggle with seeing my mother in a village and do not understand that somebody can be in a village and be happy. Okay, let me fly through this comment. Thank you for visiting Benin, my hometown. I like the buka and oha soup. Look yummy. Please plug the joint. Okay, that is Mama Uzo. Okay, I think they call it a vegetable village. That's what they call them. So it's vegetable village. But if I speak for our Nigerian way, it's a vegetable village. Okay, so that's where it is. Kofo said that does make your skin glow. Abio, tell them. Liz said, what camera did you use? So I used my phone. Depends on where I am. Not everywhere that I'm comfortable. That's the thing about Nigeria. Yes, there's security issues, but you have to be careful. There are places where I don't bring out my cameras. There are places where I use my phone. I use iPhone. I use Samsung. I use something I'm terrible at is if you ask me what iPhone is I can't remember. I may have to call one of my children and say, what is this my iPhone cost? I'm telling you the truth. I'm terrible at remembering stuff. I know that I have an iPhone, I have a Samsung. So, and then there's something I did, like my Samsung phone, I had a different cover for it that sometimes if I'm holding it, you may not notice the kind of phone that it is. So there are some locations where I know that, okay, this phone may look too sophisticated. So I have a case that is very dull look. Excuse me, that's very dull looking. So I use GoPros. I have 2 GoPros that I used. I was trying to make a separate video where I can actually show all these things. So I have a GoPro and what is going on today? Dr. Tolly gave me $19.99. Your village vlog changed my perception about visiting. Wow, keep doing what you do. Thank you so much. What is happening today? You see, I think I have to bring in short. You know what? When I return from this vlog season, it be like I'm gonna go more often though, because if I can get this kind of if I'm gonna get this kind, all this kind kini on my live videos, that means I need to visit more often. Hey, Chineke, thank you so much, Dr. Tolly. Thank you so much. Hey, see my level. There's no way I will not gain weight in this my Niger travel, because now food I go take all this one till they buy. Now food though. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hey, God, no. Okay, sorry. Let me make sure I attend to everybody's comment. That just makes this what cameras did you use? Okay, I already explained that. Some comments, no pure at all. Talked away. Talked. I was hopefully I screen. I don't know if I screenshot that comment. Talked away to describe a woman that is, she's not unconscious. Do you know what it is to talk somebody away? They have to be unconscious and not be able to speak for themselves. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Isaac said, Adane, just keep on being you. Thank you so much. Me is the only thing to be. That's the only thing I can be is myself. It's hard to be acting to be something else. So, I don't mean bad. I love the all. I think that's all the vlog, all. Okay, let me read your comment the way you wrote it. I love the village set up, fresh food, vegetables. I don't mean bad. What did you say that you say you don't mean bad? I don't know what you're referring to. That is goodness, Onyeze. You didn't say anything bad. Frank said, really sad. Oh, that means I'm really behind with the comments. Verita said, oh, sure. Many moms start having pains abroad. Exactly. Sitting at, okay. My mother went to visit my sister in Port Harcourt. Oh, if I start, it go long. Some stories are just, you can't just cut them short. So there's no point. Maybe I'll make a separate video and say, we were all ringing from everywhere because she refused to stay. My sister went to Benin. My mother went to Benin to visit my brother. To visit my brother. Another interesting thing again is, people have seen my father's mansion, right? Okay. My father's abandoned mansion. And they had and then I now go to Benin. They are not speaking anymore. So, okay. You see me sometimes, if I want to be detailed, it go long. It go long. Okay, so, oh, sure. Many moms, okay. The last time she went to Benin, she refused. My brother was like, can you stay 2 more days? It was a problem. I woke up in the morning with so many missed calls because everybody was trying to speak to my mother to stay a few more days. She's like, my goat, I need to go. My goat has this one. My chicken just hatched her eggs. My blah, blah, blah. She refused completely. Okay. Patty said, I was laughing and crying with you, Summer. I know the feeling when you're down, homesick and numb. The only remedy is home. um his home, can see the joy and peace. Thank you. Radiate. Thank you so much. Alive. No, I say, guys, with the kind of super thanks I'm getting, yeah, it's like when I go back, I will go back again and go back again. Oh, when I came back, I told my family, I was like, I said, I even told my children, I said, if not for mother wanting to be with her children, I don't think. When I got to Lagos, I rang them on the phone. I was like, look, I'm having so much fun. I said, if not for you guys, Summer, I'm wishing you joy, mercy, Johnny mercies, back to your children. Amen. Please take care of yourself. Have got to go now. Oh, bye, Ochaka. Thank you. Unique said, my grandma can't stay more than 2 weeks in the city. She starts complaining and getting depressed. Tell them. Thank you so much, Dr. Keji. Thank you, Frank. Most people in the village don't want to leave. Another question actually. You guys ended up not asking questions. Another question that I was already asked is half siblings. I only have one half sibling. I've shared my story before. I grew up, my parents broke up, they later got back together. They were apart for 10 years. That time my father married somebody else and she had one child, right? So I only have one half sister. And that my half sister, that one refused to leave the village. That girl refused to leave the village. And somebody said, I talked my mother away. Okay. Most of the people in the village don't want to leave because the happiness and peace, exactly, they experience in the village. Exactly, Frank. Why? As Oji said, parents and grandparents don't like to leave a place they know as their home. Exactly. Just the same way some people are abroad and they don't want to go home. That they are not planning to retire in Nigeria. The same way somebody can be in the village and that's where they want to stay. They don't want to go anywhere. People generally care way too much about how they are perceived. That's what is finishing some people. But on the inside, their lives are not happy lives because they want to impress the world. People generally... okay, somehow... because it's an audio, why can't I see it? Because it's an audio. I'm actually still in bed. So because it's an audio and a radio we do today, we not do TV. Alicia, tell us about church in Nigeria. Your observations. If you think I came to Nigeria because of church, I don't come to your observations. Observations. If you have visited any, I never go. I didn't come to Nigeria because of church. God there everywhere. Nobody until I enter. To be honest, I haven't gone. I'm not going to come here and lie. I haven't entered church since I came. Village life is far better than city life. Help me tell them. That's Keji saying that Isaac says some people understand the natural nature in the village. Exactly. Even the air there is purer than the air in the city, to be honest. And natural food from exactly. Frank Keji. Oh, exactly. Pamela, why is he? Why is it a lot of people are telling you to go back to Europe? I'm disappointed in the way some Africans dislike Africa. It's not like they dislike Africa. They just dislike some of the things that are going on, the crimes and problems. So they always fear, especially those that have not visited in a long time. They worry for you, especially like when I was in hospital, they worry for you because they just want you to be safe. It's not like they hate Africa, but just want you, they love you, they want you to be safe. Are you from... name, I am living in the UK. Don't think I'm begging for something. What are you... I don't understand your comments. I think I'm really behind with comment. Let me fly. I don't know what your comment is referring to. DV said, your mother is living well, fulfilling her destiny. People think what they like is what everyone they think what they like is what everyone like. I'm coming across Rosaline's comment again with the $6.99. Thank you so much, Rosaline. I do appreciate you so much. Kelly says, welcome back. Thank you. Okay, I already seen that. Thank you, Veritas, for the €5. Reading messenger said, Toma, my favorite part was your visit to the village. This is where your roots lie, exactly, and where your your connection with your ancestors is. My visits to our villages hold. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted there. Sorry. Visits to our villages hold unique memories. Exactly. Veritas, love you so much too, my sister. Love you so much. Thank you so much, Veritas. Pat says, if you start to explain to these people, you go explain I have you, because you make everything the way it's words. Halilu says, hi, hi, Halilu. Dinosaur, I wish I could give you some love. Well, you're here. That's enough love. If you don't love me, you won't be here. Thank you. Anyways, thank you so much, Esther. Welcome back, sis. Thank God for joining me. Thank you, Isaac. You are always welcome. One name. Why? You really represented us very well in this your village travel. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you loved it. One name. Okay. Olaolu says people like to take Panadol on another person's head. Abio, now my mama can't be their problem. Bring your own mama, make I see. Sorry, I skipped. Yeah, funny sets of people. Don't mind them. Liz said, somehow you're living your life. Yes, so in your lane. Oh, yes, so and don't need to live according to. Don't mind them. People's expectations. You should mind. They should mind their own business. See me. I already read that before. I was just assuming that because that's what I would have said. They should mind their own lane. Their life not be giving them joy. Don't mind them. No wonder they poke nose. That mind them. Oh. Don't mind them. Simply Jane said, hi Summer. I am not a Nigerian, but I love watching your Nigerian vlogs. Thank you so much. I've never missed one. Oh wow, thank you. I've never missed one of them. I love how simple you dealt with going back to your African home. I'm a simple person by nature. That's me. I don't do past my power. I don't do more than but it makes life so much easier, to be honest with you guys. I already saw this one. Thank you so much. So basically what happens is if people write their comments with the super thanks, the comment pops up and then I see it earlier. But let me read it again. I already saw this one. This is Akukwe. It says, God bless you for sharing that priceless experience. Your mom looks very happy and great. That's what matters. Exactly. Thank you, one name. Why? Neki, hey, one name Kedu. Hello, one name. Hello, Keki me. Fluffy, I already saw Fluffy's comment. As she said, thanks for being here. Veritas today is great. I beg. They do live often. Make we they hear you shout like Abio. I will shout. Or why will I not shout? Say they do live often. Thank you so much. Roslyn said you're doing the right thing by traveling home for those great memories. This you see this life, there are some things we don't understand and may never understand. The thing that made me choose to go to Nigeria, I didn't plan that was going to happen, and it happened, and that was what made me be like, I want to go to Nigeria. And now, I see if I have my way, I'll be going back and forth 10 times, 10 times in a year. I'm being honest because what it has done for me, I don't think I can put it in words. It's not just, it's about how you feel on the inside. There are no English words to explain how it feels, the healing. I can't even explain it, to be honest. I'm so proud of you, my dear. So you're doing the right thing by traveling home for these great memories. I'm so proud of you, my dear. May God continue to protect and uplift you. Oh, pound has entered the I got 10 pounds. I got 10 pounds. Love your travel vlogs. Are the roads safe to travel? Well, so far, have you not seen me traveling? No, but let me tell you guys, right? Okay, I got to Lagos. Some people are saying, you should have, how did it take you so long to get to your mother? That is where you should have gone first. There's no international flight to my village. There's no international flight to I said a remote village. So I had to stop somewhere first. How hard is that to understand? So I landed in Lagos. You cannot just land Lagos. I cannot just land and just boom. I had to stay in Lagos. I had to do one or two things in Lagos first, which I did. And then I became unwell. with not be the second day. That's the thing. And I'm actually said it there. Second day, I was already in hospital. I mean, day 2 in Lagos, I was already in hospital. So at what point should I have landed in my mother's? I should have taken private jet from my house, from Europe, land for my mama backyard. Abi, I saw my mother. You see, some people don't get it. Some videos are actually like some videos that I post. Somebody made a video comment and said, "Oh, only one cloth you carry go Nigeria." If you look at those videos, they were filmed in the same day. But I can't post it. If I post all of them, it's going to be like an hour long. So I kind of sectioned them. So one is a video of, okay, this is the tour of my father's car. Another day is then the one of, but they were filmed the same day. So if you watch 3-4 videos and I wear the same color, he said the only one. He said, Soma, the only one cloth you can't go Nigeria. And this now me, I don't wear one. I know they wear one cloth more than once a day. Do you know I don't use the same towel? If I dry my body today, I'm not going to use that towel again tomorrow. So, but even if I wear the same cloth 2 days, but I will say, the only one cloth you wear, okay, carry go Nigeria. So, no, let me answer the question before I forget, actually, sorry. Now, this is the question. This is the 10 pounds question. She asked this question with 10 pounds. So she deserves every answer in the world. Everybody deserves an answer. But of course, you guys know now, I have to give the question extra attention because there's 10 pounds attached to it. Okay, let me be serious. Okay. So I flew then to Lagos. From Lagos, then I flew to the east. Then from the east, then there's no flights from the location, from my sister's side, because you see, I mentioned 2 villages. The one was my sister's village, which is, my sister is married. So I went to their own. Before, she was the one to take me. She already promised me, but she didn't even know I was coming. I kept, she's the only one that keeps saying, I was saying to her, if I come Nigeria, it go good, may I go village. It go safe. She's like, it's not safe, but there's a way we can go about it. If you come, no, I can go with you. But she never knew I was coming. All those questions, she didn't know why I was asking those questions. So I went to her first. It was her village where I was eating the ogbono soup with the akpu. Then we now went the very next, I went to her. I stayed the very next day, first thing in the morning, I went to my mother. I know fast reach. So then I came back from our village. I went to her village. From her village to Benin, there is no direct flight. There's no flights. Not even direct. There are no flights. So I had to go by road. So I have to say this, right? If there was a flight from her place to Benin, I would fly. Because honestly, I feel safer flying. But sometimes you say to yourself, people, they go this road, though. Nothing happened to them. You understand? But I'm being 100% honest with you. If I have my way, I will fly from state to state. I will not go by road at all. If I have my way. Not even that. See, the time I will spend flying is, the time I will spend being on the road. Flights are always maximum 1 hour, 30 minutes. So why would I want to spend 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever on the road when I can be in a mama put somewhere? when I can spend that time in mama put somewhere, feasting and enjoying myself. But I feel like if you're traveling and you're coming from abroad, your time is precious. So the more memory you can cram into your time, the better. So why spend the time on the road for 6 hours when you can be there in 1 hour or 30 minutes and then use the remaining 5 hours and do something? Sure, you understand? So that question, the person's name is actually now, wow. This was okay. So loved your travel vlogs. Are the roads safe to travel? So my travel so far, I thank God for my life, but I'm just being honest with you that if I have my way, I would not. It's only Benin that I have traveled so far by road. Okay, so that I've answered that question. So thank you so much for the 10 pounds. I appreciate you. I've always okay. Did I finish the comment from Rosalind? Let me read it from the beginning. He says, you're doing the right thing by traveling home for these great memories. I'm so proud of you, my dear. Thank you so much. May God continue to protect and uplift you. I'm following your journey. I'm praying for you. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate you. Leon said, Summer, I appreciate your videos. I've been away from Namibia and South Africa for 18 years, living in the US, and I only miss the village life. The village life is different. It's different. Definitely much. Okay. 18 years living in the village and village food. Exactly. I have no interest in the city life. People don't get it. Let me tell you, if not for insecurity, I think no, to be honest, I would have stayed in my village for the whole, maybe visit other people, other states because I want to see family, but I would have loved to stay in the village for the whole, the whole of my travel, if not for, the issues. Memories of visiting our villages are a small, okay, oh, sorry. Memories of visiting our villages as a small boy and being shown overwhelming love by my grandparents. Exactly. I showed you guys a village and I'm showing you from one uncle's house to the other uncle's house. When I was little, when we go home for Christmas, you choose where you want to eat. You can eat in this auntie's house, and aunties were the wives of our uncles. You could eat in any house. My mother could cook whatever, and you could be like, oh, you don't want to eat what my mother made in our house, and you just cross from one. Even now, they even have fences. Then there were no fences. Like you can just go to any of this home, and no auntie will tell you, no, I'm not gonna give you food. It's a lie. They were all like mothers to all of us. You guys have no clue from the videos how precious my village was when I was a little girl. It was so beautiful. Not beautiful as the physical beauty. Of course, it's beautiful. Beautiful because of the love that was in it. You could choose any of the houses you wanted to sleep, but just tell my mother, I'm sleeping in that house today. And we used to, and that's the funny thing. Our father built a mansion, but we prefer to sleep in the mud houses because we came from the city. So that is like a city house. We prefer to stay in those mud houses or the houses with the zinc that will be noisy when it's raining. Like to date, I still sometimes, if I finish night shift and I want to like listen to I want to fall asleep and I'm not falling asleep. Sometimes I actually listen to you can find it on YouTube, the sound of rain on a zinc. The zinc, the real one that is noisy. It puts me to sleep because I have memory of my childhood, stuff like that. So is something a lot of us as parents have to put in mind when we're raising our children to say, oh, take them home so they can have beautiful memories that will tomorrow, just like I can come back and discuss about my precious memories, from growing up or visiting the village. They too can have that. You know what I mean? So if you never take them to Nigeria, you never take them anywhere, wherever they stay would be all they know. They can never come back and have these precious stories like I have precious stories about my village, So reading messenger said our grandparents, uncles, aunties, cousins, and that love is special beyond words. Did you guys see that? As I'm coming out from one house, the next person I'm seeing, I'll say, that's my uncle's wife, that's my cousin's wife, that's my cousin. Everybody, oh, I don't know, this life, to no balance. So it's no balance. Sometimes when I look at abroad life and I think about how precious my place is, I know I want that life. But in a situation or one thing or the other took us away and we don't get to enjoy how, something as precious as that. And it's ours, but we don't get to enjoy it. So I already read Dr. Tolly's comments. Thank you so much. Your village vlog changed my perspective about visiting. Keep doing what you do. I'm so glad you enjoy them. Thank you so much for the $19.99. Okay. Oh, I'm so behind with the comments. I'm so sorry. Glory said, you sound fulfilled, Summer. No words. Like words, can't explain. My mother and I, were watching your vlogs together. I'm from South Africa. The soul knows where home. Oh, don't get me emotional. Where home is, even if the body sees the world. Don't say. I've been a subscriber since 2018. Wow, you're OG, Glory. Oh, wow, that's a long time. Now, Hendrina said, okay. Oh, I am. That means I'm really behind. She won't do that. Village people don't like living their lives at all. Living their villages at all. Because they can't just uproot. People don't. I like. Thank you very much. You've given me a very good word. Somebody that said we tucked our mother away. That person wants me to uproot my mother. That's the word. That is the word. Say they can't just uproot their home and go live somewhere else. Exactly. Right? Glory said, we loved your village vlogs more than any other content on your channel. I'm not surprised at all. Daily Devotion says, Summer, you are one in a million. Oh, thank you. Keep it up. But that's your father's house. Please do help your brothers to renovate it. What the name is Word of Fire Daily Renovation. Sorry, Daily Devotion. Why don't you bring money for us to renovate it? You can do it. Nothing stops you from doing it. Nothing. Nothing at all stops you. I will renovate a 21 bedroom house that nobody is living in. When I say nobody, as in none of my siblings are living there. Renovate it, and after a few years, go and do it again and do it again. When there's so much poverty in that village, so much poverty, some mothers there can't buy pen for their children to write in school. Some people there, if not that they are living in a village where they just dig up their own food, they have nothing. I will go there and build a golden castle and surround the place that is surrounded by abject poverty with the situation of Nigeria. And a brick, how they talk on brick and mortars, nobody said they speak the English, is more important. My dear sister, Summer Aku on what I say what? Summer Aku on go to go to PayPal, find Summer Aku, do donation there. Let me tell you the truth. Those of you that are really, really, really concerned about my father's house, it's not hard though. Go to PayPal, find Summer Aku, send money, and I bet you that your money will go to that. I will take a picture and send it to you of the renovated property so that you guys can sleep well at night. Since I am sleeping well, but you're not, to help you. I'm only trying to help you. Sorry. No, jokes aside. Go there, put money there and say, Summer Aku on PayPal and say, put it there and say, towards renovation. Put it there. Tell me if you want to buy one paint, one bucket of paint. I go use your money, buy the one, and I will paint it. Take a picture of the portion your one paint could achieve. I will send it to you. Frame it and put on your wall. And if that makes your life better, I'll be very happy as long as you are happy. Because my life is very happy. You understand? Sponsored by Grace said, those giving, they understand how much somebody needs in a holiday. You are all beautiful souls. No doubt. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to all the givers. I asked about, now, you guys have to realize, we'll talk about safety issues in Nigeria. We'll talk about kidnappings and all of these things. And you still ask me some questions that are a bit too personal. I beg, none of they use in our mind now. None of they thinker. You understand? Don't ask me some personal questions. For example, now you can ask me where I am right now, the location, and I won't give you. Now they talk about kidnapping, be safe for security, and you will still ask, Abi, you are the kidnapper? Reason am now. Reason am. So there's some question you say I'm not answering. I cannot be telling you where I am right now, this moment. I can't. So be careful the kind of question you're asking me. How am I sure who you are? How am I sure the reason why you're asking me? I'm not be small picking. I go still use common sense small. I just go beg now. Oh, I get what you... Okay. Sorry, my sister. Sorry. Let me put it this way. There are some questions I avoid, and there's a reason. It's nothing against you as a person. Your intentions may be as pure as anything, but you don't know who else is watching. She understands. So when they talk about insecurity, we still have to be careful. You go, even those of you living abroad, if you go to Nigeria, you have to be careful too. She understands. So everything I'm doing is not because I'm trying to snub you. I have nothing against you. You understand? Because your heart may be pure, but you don't know the next person. So let's be as careful as we can be. Because one name why? Because I just go beg you. Okay. Glory said to Leon and said, how do you stay away from Namibia and South Africa from that long? That long in terms, okay, so that long. Those two countries are not doing bad in terms of economy. Okay, Keji said that is typical of village parents. Your statement just reminds me of my grandmother. Dr. Tolly, a lot of our Niger vloggers don't jackpot, so you can feel the spot. Abio, oh, I would love to. Honestly, I would love to. Honestly, no. Even the way I feel, like I can't. The way my body feels. Do you guys know that all the things I've been eating so far, I don't check weight though. I'm not adding weight though. Forget that it's the angle of the camera. Sometimes I go be like, say my face they chubby. All the things I they eat, I never see add. I never see add. Okay, make them know. Bio. Okay, a lot of Abio. Okay. The question is, why should she leave her village and her home to live somewhere she is not comfortable with? Abi, help me ask them. Those that said that I talked my mother away. I saw her that day on your video. Good morning, Summer. Hi, Academy. That's the name of the. Okay, let me fly through these comments. Glory said, I asked because I have family in Namibia, Botswana, and South Africa. Last time I was in Namibia was in 2021. King Solomon says, upgrade her quality of life. Who told you her quality of life needs upgrading? Who told you? Okay, let me finish your comment. May not be said too fast, right? Upgrade her quality of life in the village if that is where she wants to stay. Not leave her in what you said may be snake infested. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? King Solomon, where are you from? Because that will help me understand. Snake infested. Do you know what farmland is? Do you know my people are? Did you see how bushy my place is? Because my people don't cut down. There are trees there that are older than you and I because we don't cut down trees. Before a tree will be cut down, there must be something really, really drastic that will warrant them to want to cut it down. And because my place is an organic village, let me educate you. My village is an organic village. And what do you find in organic places? Organic life. Wildlife is still there. We have snakes. So to call it snake, and snake, do you know why when I was opening my father's car, I said, could there be snake there? Because snakes will go to locations where there is less traffic. During farming season, people watch out for snakes because the farm has been left for a while. So they go places where nobody goes. My father's vehicle is abandoned. So I was afraid there may be snake there because nobody goes to that side to his car park. So quality of life. Can you tell me how is the quality of your own life? So what is the quality? Okay, let me read your comment. Oh, okay. Not leave her in what you said to be. You said maybe. And where did I tell you my village? I didn't say. I asked my mother. I said, could there be snake in my father's car? Because when I was a kid, we stayed in the city. We always come home for Christmas. And when we come home, guess what? We find snakes. So it's nothing new to me because there's nobody living in the house until we came. Let me educate you some more. It says 16 years without seeing your family speaks volume of your person. Okay. Now, I am a woman that is running a house. Okay. I have a job. I don't know where you live. Maybe you live abroad and you're on welfare. The government feeds you and look after you. I have responsibilities. One more. They are plenty. Not only abroad, I have responsibility in Nigeria as well. In 2014 was the last time my mother came and visited me. And my mother is invited to come every single year if she wants. But she doesn't want to. Okay? Now, I will, which year? We're 2024. Yeah. So, normally, I'm the kind of parent I don't travel without my children. I don't do it. And that is why it's hard for me to just get up and go. I know some of you can dump your children and do whatever you like. I don't. Me, I'm improving because I'm that kind of parent that I'm very attached to my children. That's me, right? Okay. So if I want to travel with all of them, I have to find the adequate time when everybody's free. I have adult children, and they are not the kind of children you just say, get your bag, let's go. They can choose to go or not to go. So I have other things. Okay. Now, my mother has, if she wants to come, she can come anytime. She chose not to come. I can't force her. And I have my own reasons why I can't just get up and go. And whether I see my mama, I don't see my mama, how it affects your life is what only Jesus knows. It's only Jesus that knows. Somebody says, oh, by the way, me and my mama, they do WhatsApp video call. Regular, as much, but network not the good because she's in the village network is not good. We do whatever. The same way she has her reasons why she doesn't want to come. I have my own reasons that held me back from wanting to just get up and go to Nigeria. Okay. Now there are some things I will not say. Some family issues I don't have to say it. But if your own family is perfect, oh, hallelujah, I'm happy for you. So at the end of the day, I have a life to live, and I choose how I live mine. And you can choose how you live yours. Okay. Goodness, Onyeze said, name you as. I will answer your question some other time, not today. Let me leave that. Okay, King Solomon. So, what's it called now? This is my life. I live mine, you live yours, okay? I will do what I want to do, and I'm in my house. If you don't like what I'm doing, come my house, come beat me. Mark said, make them know. Glory said, even the fruits and veggies are healthier. Yes, they are. There's no GMO, there's no kidney, everything is organic in the village because they are no. Oh, I didn't even finish reading your comment, and that's exactly what you said. No GMOs, yeah. As they said, my sister, you are welcome. Ada Ibu, great woman from Ibu land, you are welcome once again. Daluwan Nemo, thank you so much. Wait, now, Solomon, if you spam my comment section, I block you for my own peace of mind. Okay? Don't spam my comment section. Once is enough. And you don't like what I do, aye o leo. This life is not hard though. You don't have to be here. You don't have to watch me. Okay? And let me tell you another thing is this. Calculate, right? Calculate, for example, let me give you a rough example. Family of 7, right? How much the flight and everything would cost, right? If you really, really are so pained and you want me to be going every 1 month, right? Calculate it, send it for me. Soma Ako on PayPal. Send me the money for flight, and I'll be just all you have to do is say go, boom, and I'm gone. You understand? Book everything for me for ground. Just once you just say go, you become the master. Anytime you say go, boom, I'm on the road. Sure, you hear me? Okay, let me leave that one. After living abroad for many years, to be frank, the peace, happiness, and love, exactly, incomparable. Okay. Read the book said 401,000 check. What is that? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. No place like home. That's true, Maggie's space. Grace said, King Solomon, seem you seem to be unhappy with yourself. You can tell from their comments. You can honestly, you can tell. You know, went to Nigeria. That mother of 5 went to Nigeria for the first time in 16 years. No talk, oh, don't say it, oh, before Solomon will come and attack you. 16 years after being away from Nigeria, just because people don't go often does not mean they have. Don't mind them. Difference, oh, help me teach them. Oh, okay. I enjoyed every minute of the video you share with us. Thank you. Goodness, Onyeze, you are simple and truthful. That's why I follow you always. Oh, thank you so much. I already read this one about Nawal wrote and said about the road, traveled by the road. Soma, I too love you. I too love you. You know the former leave formers. Formers, they suffer themselves now. You can tell they are not having fun, because when you're yourself, you're gonna have fun, you're gonna have a good time. So true. Kemi says so true. I was in Nigeria in November and I felt so good. It's fun to be. You feel so amazing. I can't explain it. It's like, anyway. Goodness, when you say you were funny. I'm glad you find me funny. As long as, laughter is good for the heart, they say. And Grace said, there is no way to describe feeling of being exactly your motherland. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Mr. Tony, hello, hi. Reading, it's such a shame that so many people spend their lives finding fault in another person's life. Why why can they not just live and let live? They are just frustrating themselves, jealousy everywhere. More power to you, so I thank you so much. Ezioma said, I wish I would have the opportunity to travel to Nigeria. It has been 14 years plus since I left. I thank God for you that Ofeora. That Ofeora is a banner. Oh, and you didn't test it, oh. You didn't test it, oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me not overdo it, so that I know I'm torturing some people that are not that have not traveled in a long time. I love the way your family built houses next to one another. All the land belonged to our grandfather, so they're all brothers, all of them. They're all brothers, and yeah. I really love all your travel videos. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ozioma. Before and after picture of renovation. Abio, I will send it. Oh, let the person send the money. Is there Wi-Fi in the village? Why kini? Really Wi-Fi. Na Wi-Fi. Na husband fi. No, there's wife husband fi. They don't have Wi-Fi. They have husband fi. Your interactions with the shoe cobbler was priceless. Oh, you see this life, eh? You see this life. You see that interaction with the shoemaker. Some people love it and some people hate it. But I love it and I did it. I can't do what people want. I have to do what I love. This is me. Do you know how many people I was talking to? Me will be parrot before, so to talk don't be my problem. So I had the great conversations are one of the most beautiful things. If you want to enjoy Nigeria, even there was one, oh god, okay, I'll show you guys this video. I was in this taxi because I was speaking pidgin. I was trying to, like, sometimes you actually want to blend in the way you speak, even you say this abroad, you stay for a long time, different accent, the different I can rub off on you. But when you go Nigeria, you say make you dig deep and like speak. Now this taxi man tell me, say, my sister, I just feel say you just want to try make you blend. You better say no, they stay for this country. I'll post the video. He said, you better say no, they stay for this country. I was like, boom. I was like, what do you mean? I don't agree answer. I never say yes or no, but okay, let me fly through this comment. Interactions with the you see, was priceless. I take my shoes home for repairs, and my children tease me. They were teasing me in the comment section. I say, why you not throw away the shoe? My favorite shoe where I buy from Clark's many years ago. I have given away a lot of my shoes, but this one, even though it was broken, I love that shoe. Anyways, tease me as per who does that. Don't mind them. Oh, I shared your vlog. Then they say me, I'm doing it too. The look on their cute faces, I'll be priceless. Oh, you see this thing about doing what you really want to do. No matter what, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. And you're not hurting anybody. I go repair my shoe. They say, how you go carry shoe from abroad? Go repair for that for Nigeria. Okay, this other comment says, let's talk about, that's the person's name. Let's talk about Jesus. So you did not finish talking about cameras you have. Orokpo, it's plenty. Yeah, like if I have to, I have to be detailed. I used GoPros, 2 GoPros, one iPhone and Samsung, and then my Canon. I never used the Canon at all. Canon would have been too obvious that I had the camera, but my phone, sometimes people don't know if you're just having a conversation, but and then I wanted, even family and friends, sometimes I want them to just relax. And let me say this, it's not everything that I filmed that I post. There are some interactions that my family member may have said something that is very family private conversation. I won't post it. I just delete those ones. Do you know what I mean? So there are actually a lot of conversations I didn't post, I didn't film, because I was like, oh, this is family gist, and I ended up needing it. Maybe it was something funny that was said. I would like, I hope I wish I recorded that. It was fun, but I'm like, so yeah. You okay, sorry. So you did not finish talking about comments that you have. You have motivated me to go visit home. I'm glad to hear that. A lot of people have said that my videos have made them want to go home. What the point of renovating the mansion? Who's going to live in there? Some people know the thing. Some questions don't. This is, when they talk about, how did they speak that English? Let me see. I hope I say it right. Something like whitened. Okay, it's just like a graveyard. No matter how much you beautify it on the outside, there's still a rotten corpse on the inside. Some people on the outside are like beautified graveyards. They pretend to be something. Why don't you just be yourself? No, but if my family, they were all living there, you understand? Then, but nobody is really. So why waste that money that you can use and bless people? If you will keep maintaining, investing money in maintaining something nobody is staying. My mother's house is done up. Her section where she stays is done up. Nothing else is needed. You understand? So I'm glad some people get it. That's what Simply Jane said. Hello, Summer. Hello, Teach. You lean, no, I lean. Okay, but I think I'm healthy. That's what matters. And this one said, Frank said, I'll relocate home soon. I'm feeling this pull to go back home. I've been abroad for 4 years. This one, Sheshe now, you just dey start. But anyways, me, I've been abroad for over 20 years. But let me tell you, you don't have to stay long like us. Everybody's story is different. Okay. I've been abroad for 4 years now, and it's not easy out there. The cold and loneliness is really depressing. I am glad you visited home. I'm glad you're planning to visit too. You're going to love it, to be honest. Joy said, "Is it dark there, or is my phone?" It's not your phone. We're doing an audio. We're not doing a video. So actually, he says, "Someone, you good like that because fatness no good." Abio, help me tell them. I think we've done an hour and a half, basically. It's an hour 25 minutes. So I wanted to come here and just answer some of those questions, and because I'm not able for the comment section, going back and forth. I'm not really interacting in the comment sections, and these videos take a long time, to edit. So people say, "Oh, it's too short, it's too short." But the thing is, they take a long time to edit. They're very time consuming. So I'm doing my best to try to edit and upload. And I have one camera that extracting content can be a bit hard, but I think I've improved on it at this point. But anyways, thank you all for coming and joining me live. Some of you, okay, I already read all the comments I did. Thank you all to all my super chatters and those, that sent me super chat. Did you all click like on this video? Actually, I have so many people. How many likes do we have? I think people forget until you remind them. So let's try not to make the video unnecessarily too long, because it will make it hard for people that come later to watch it. And then those that come later, you can, even if you're not here to give the super thanks, you can always there's still super thanks, so super chats is when it's live, but super thanks is when you watch the video later. You can still give super thanks if you want to, and I'll still go through the comments and I'll reply to as much as I can. Thank you all for coming to watch my videos, and don't forget, the vlogs are not over. I'm only in Benin now. There's still more. There's more interesting content. Honestly, in Nigeria, I can't explain to you guys how beautiful. Oh, so truly people didn't click. The people forgot to click the like button. Don't forget to click the like buttons as you go. Thank you all for coming. And like I said, stay tuned. So far, we're only still in Benin, so there's more to come. And we'll leave it here for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all my super chatters. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. That was such a fun live video. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.